think that should be good. Let's see if the stream is... Yep, stream should be live. Hooray. Hey, hello anybody who's watching this. I'm just playing... how did I pull that setting down? Whatever. I'm just going to be playing some Space Lion. Just a few quick things I want to clarify. One, this isn't sponsored or affiliated in any way. I just think it's cool. Two, their Kickstarter is currently going on, so if you look at this and you think this is cool, you should go check out their Kickstarter. I'll link that below on the video. Three, if you look at this and you're like, I have no idea if it's cool or not, but you have Tabletop Simulator, you can go play their Tabletop Simulator version, which is what we're playing here. And I think that's cool as well. And that's pretty much it. So I guess we're just going to play now. Let me just pick a faction. Also, my friend Luna Soul, or whatever he's going to tell me he goes by, is also here. He's the one I'm playing against.
Yeah, it's Kyle.
It's Kyle. It's Kyle.
Yeah.
I may have named the player character in my Dead by Daylight visual novel walkthrough Kyle.
Yeah.
It's payback.
Genius.
It's payback for Undertale.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Valkis again since we never finished / started that game.
Good.
I'll
play the Castell army.
Castell.
Lion Boys represent.
Lion Boys versus the Void. All right. So what do I have? Chunky Boy. I need to pick my commander. Zero Unlimited. I understand why this is the recommended one, but the face down card face up. Barracks. I guess to start, I'm just going to use the default commander or suggested one. I'll use Petra.
Sounds good.
Who are you using?
I am going to play. I think I'm gonna play this guy this time.
All right, Malik. I think you went with this guy last time as well, right?
No, with this guy last time.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, you went with the you went with upgraded there. If you lose, remove a decree in any battlefield. If you win, and is that if you win in decree, or is that if you win in Lions? Okay, that's Lions decree.
Lions decree. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, this motherfucker lets you just plan to deploy decrees.
With a planning effect, but yeah.
That's fucking okay. Fair and balanced.
Look, I think actually the zero drop is better for aggro, but I'm just saying in this specific matchup,
you're taking
my
that
strategy.
You're changing your strategy up. All right, I see how it is.
Because like the zero drop, I think is really good for aggressive lineups, but I think you're at the aggro deck and I'm the control deck effectively in this matchup. But
we'll have to see.
We'll see.
Yeah. I
also,
like these guys. I think the Valkis are really cool. I like the fact that you get to keep all your stuff face down longer during reveal. Also, we should make a... Nope. Objects. Components. Yeah. Nope. Alright. Plastic dice. Yes. I want a... Give me a... Here, it's a D20. We'll just roll to see who goes first. Or who gets... You got 12.
You got 12.
Yep.
14.
So you'll take priority?
Yeah.
Alright.
So... One second. I guess that's a question, but I'm assuming these decrees are like per turn. Like, so for example, when it says the first enemy battle effect is negated, probably the per turn, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But they stick in the battlefields, right? Unless you have a way to move them around.
Right. It's like I think whenever I place a decree, it means I can also I can either play one from the deck or move one around.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna play. Let's see. I can play deploy up to 4 units, or
4 units, 1 planning effect, and
Oh, interesting. Use so I can on my board it says I can exhaust a card, use a planning effect on a card. But
yeah,
does that mean
that's what it is. That is
is
using the
that
planning
that's
effect.
okay?
That's everybody
That's
has
like
that. That's just
okay,
it's reminder text, right, to tell
okay,
you how
yeah,
plans
yeah,
work.
okay. But I thought it always had like so it doesn't necessarily have to be the card, or can or does it?
No, it has to be the card that you're using the planning effect from. You have to
Yeah.
exhaust that
Exhaust that.
card. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Let me. I think I know what I'm going to do.
yeah. So I am going to. I'm going to use this guy's planning effect
All right.
to place a decree.
Yep. So he just goes exhausted when you do that.
Right. Yeah. And then I'm going to select uh, this one and place it on this field.
You least strength in your group is relentless. Okay.
And then I'm going to play this one. Play this one. Play this one.
Interesting.
And then I will play this one.
All right. My turn?
Actually, I'm going to switch this one for... Yeah, I'm going to switch this one for this one.
Okay.
There we go.
So I will play this. I will use my planning effect, Alert Kudzu, to put my token onto that. I will play that, and that. All right.
Okay.
So reveal phase.
Okay.
All right. We get our exhausted cards back. Cover an exhausted unit. Battle
Okay.
cards. Yep. Okay.
So, do I choose the battle resolution, right?
You choose the order, but we're not doing resolution yet, right? You have to pick a battlefield first.
Okay. So, I'm going to choose to resolve the right field note first.
Okay. So, I flip my
trigger...
dudes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. And this has a void token on it.
Okay. So, which battle effect triggers first?
You get to pick your effects first.
Okay, so I'm going to choose the trigger
Oh,
line
I see.
or
You're going to
honorable
make your
knight.
2 into a 4, right, before you
Right,
move it?
and then I'm going to move it to this lane.
Okay.
And then that's it for. So then it's going to combat phase.
Yep. But no, I get to do my battle
clash.
effect. I'm gonna clash with my battle effect, right?
Right.
So you get your 0 back, but your 4 is exhausted, right?
Well, so it says exhaust all token units. So
but your guys grouped, right? So he's
right,
exhausted.
But these aren't token units.
Right, but I'm saying that I can clash, right? Since the battle
ends in
clash, at the end of the battle step, your guy's exhausted because he's not solo, right?
Right. Yeah, I get that this one's exhausted. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be
No,
both of them.
no,
But
just this guy. So I get my guy back. All right, so then you get to pick the next one.
okay,
Where's my red door, actually? Oh, here
I'm
it is.
going
I like having it over here.
to resolve the leftmost one.
Okay, so your dude's a 4, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Okay.
Queen.
Okay. If you win on our group with your 2 unit, deal
Yep.
double damage. So,
But I'm not, so I just
but you
hit
still
you.
take. Yeah.
And we get our dudes back, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then you're
Go
gonna
center.
reveal middle. Yep.
Yep. So, I open the red door. So, do you have a battle effect?
No.
All right. So I open the red door, which
That's a
turns.
2 and a 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now I'm at 5, and we're set up to clash. Right.
Right.
I don't know
So
if you get an extra heart. I don't think we
no. So
asked.
by the way, every time I clash, by the way,
Yep.
I place the degree into the battlefield that clashes.
Okay.
So I think on this one right here, and
Oh yeah,
we
you
clash.
should have gotten to pick which degree do you want to do.
But uh, but it has to go into the battlefield that clash. It doesn't impact like this battlefield or any other battlefield. But
Yep.
I'm going to click this one.
Okay. And what are you gonna do? Center lane.
Oh yeah. So we clashed here again. So I'm going to click this or click Lion's Decree, I guess.
All right. So I get that back, and this gets exhausted.
Yep.
And now I get priority. I'll flip back the
Yeah.
red door. Okay, so I get to pick order this time, huh?
Yeah.
I will do that. Do that. And this one, if I play stuff, I have to play the first one face up, right?
Yep.
I will do that, and I will do... One second. I will do that, and then I will exhaust Alluring Kudzu to put my token here, because there's no reason to not do it.
Yeah. Do we determine what happens in the event of exhaust and relentless in the same?
I think that if it so yours is. I think if you get exhausted, like the exhausted effect, relentless just means that when you would return the unit to your hand, sorry, when you check to see, the unit's always considered alone. I'm pretty sure, right? So if an effect says exhaust something, relentless doesn't care. Like it would still get, if it says exhausted, it would get exhausted. Relentless doesn't block it, right?
Okay.
You can always ask.
No, that sounds reasonable.
So my assumption is relentless only cares about when you end the round and it's checking to see grouped or ungrouped status for the purpose of return to hand.
Okay. So now it's my turn to deploy, right?
Yep.
So. Okay, so you didn't want to do a planning effect, or?
I did. I put my token on mid.
Okay.
It means that even if the red door isn't open,
Yeah.
it's treated as void.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
See, let me check.
Oh yeah, and I get these guys back now.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to deploy here. That's a lead. So it says each enemy player must move a deployed card unit into this battlefield.
Interesting. Okay. Let me check what these two are, because I have to deploy one of them, I guess, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah, that's... 1 second. Okay, I'll move this one over.
okay. I'm going to use let's see. Play this one here.
Yep.
Then I'm going to, let's see. Place this one here. Oh wait, let's see. I don't think I can do that. I guess I'll place this one here. And I'm going to play my planning effect.
Yep.
Place a decree. And place this here.
Okay. Oof.
And then I think I guess I play this here as well.
Okay. So, reveal phase. You flip all your
Yep.
dudes. You clash. Gain. It's per round. So that's a 5, right?
Yeah.
And that is...
Oh, this is a 6 in the middle because of the Lion's Decree. But...
yeah. Okay. I'm going to
choose resolution.
I'm going to choose this battlefield first. So, oh. Okay, so battle effects. Step 1, we are opening the door.
Yep.
And now I don't have any other effects. You are welcome to do your battle effects and move scout if you want stuff.
Aren't you gonna use your void stuff? Oh, I guess
Void
it only applies.
It only triggers when I win.
Combat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
okay.
combat has to happen first.
Okay, so I'm going to move this.
Yep.
Actually, am I? I guess I will move it. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it here. It's fine.
Okay. So then we'll do combat. I pretty sure I thrashed you, basically.
Yeah, you do. You win.
Yep. So, but all this stuff gets exhausted, right? So I just...
yeah.
But I get to pick one of your units and keep it out.
Right.
I'm going to pick to keep out your 3.
Okay. So persistent means that this doesn't get exhausted, right? That's the one I'm thinking of. I think.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Actually, that's a good question. Does that? Let's see. So, if you win, choose an enemy unit in this battlefield which is your side. It becomes persistent this round. Return the unit to its owner's hand. I'm assuming that it sticks there, right?
Well, no. It says limited. This effect takes priority over other effects.
Okay, so I don't. Let me just check the order on this. I want to see. Blah 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 blah. Battle. Yep, you resolve battle effects, do strength, receive damage. Solo cards, group cards are exhausted. And that's just all units are limited, right? So
I think it goes to
won
my
the clash. Choose an enemy unit, becomes persistent this round, but persistent is just sticks to. After the lane is resolved, resolve this card on the battlefield. This effect takes priority. Yeah, I guess it just goes back. That bites. All right. Goes into your trash heap.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do catapults next. So I take 1
phase,
damage.
by the way, these 2 cards, or the Malik and the Honorable Knight, come in my hand, right?
Yes, they would come back to your hand. You're supposed. Yep. Okay. You pick them up after. You pick them up before, like. Pick them up after reveal phase. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do catapults. I already took 1 damage. I'll take it down. Then we go mid, right?
Yep. Reveal.
So I'm going to just clash again.
Yep.
Yeah.
So because we clash, I get to place a decree. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay. And you get your solos back.
Yep.
Okay. My turn? No,
well,
you
it's
deploy
my
first
priority.
this time. Yep.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just bad at this game.
I mean, you're winning currently, I think, right?
Not really.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I need to close the red door again.
So I'm gonna place this guy here.
Yep.
I'm going to place this guy. Actually, so I haven't used my planning effect, right?
Nope.
So I'm gonna use my planning effect on this cleric.
Yep.
And take one of these guys back. I think I will declare I'm taking the soldier back.
All right.
Or the scout, sorry. Place this guy here. And then this guy here. And I end my turn. Or now you can deploy.
All right, so you put your first battle effect negate there, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if we resolved it this way before, but so if a unit is exhausted, I don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes to it, but you deploy.
Yep. I'll do that. That and that, and then I'll use my planning effect, and I'm going to I'm going to put this on that guy.
So now it's the reveal phase. Yep. I'm gonna flip my things. And now I choose attack order or resolution. Yep. I'm gonna resolve middle lane first.
Okay.
So plan.
Marines.
Okay. I win the lane.
I win. Yep. You win. I take a damage.
Okay.
All right. That goes back to my hand.
I'm gonna resolve the leftmost lane.
Okay.
Oh,
my battle effect gets negated.
Oh, it does, yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately. So. All right.
So I win the lane.
Yep.
So now it says if you win a lane, if you win, place a decree in any battlefield. So I'm going to move a decree.
I don't think you get to. It's only place. You can't move decrees unless something tells you to. They can only be removed by current effect. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me.
We can always ask, but I think that you're stuck with your current setup. So
makes sense.
What else? You gonna do the last lane?
Oh yeah, now we're gonna do the last lane.
Yep.
Okay, if this card is solo, you may clash.
Yep.
So these two units then, like, I'm assuming you're clashing?
Yep, I'm gonna clash. But all units become limited, so both your dudes go into the. So you pick up your other two because these were.
Yeah,
Like
sorry.
there,
Yeah.
And then these two are going to
These
get
guys.
limited. I get this back in my hand, and I get my other 4 back.
Okay.
All right, and you get your Golem and Mallet
Yeah.
back.
Mm. All right. So now you have priority token.
Yep. Hmm. Let me think for a moment. Do that. Do that. Do okay. So I have a question. If
Yeah.
its units become limited, do they become limited? That's no. So limited is they get returned at the end of the battle phase, right?
No, limited means they become exhausted at the end of the battle phase, or at the end
Right,
of.
but they have to be in that zone to be exhausted.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think it
Yeah.
like applies a buff, because otherwise, but like we don't know. That's a good question to ask,
Yeah.
because like in theoretically, right? What about my scouts? Right? If it started in that lane and then moved to another lane, is it still
Yeah.
impacted? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Um.
my intuition is that it's only at resolution of the lane
Okay.
that
Yeah, that would
these
make
things.
sense to me.
Uh,
Let's do that and that and one second. Okay. That. That. That.
so the first
And
card played in the rightmost lane has to be
oh, it
revealed.
does. All right.
Okay.
That might be a mistake.
I mean, you can take it back if you want,
Nah,
but
I'm
like,
going with it.
okay.
But first, I need to do one more thing. I'm going to exhaust my kudzu and put a count token there.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the lead effect of this guy. So we gotta move a deployed unit from one of your other lanes to that lane.
All right. Man, that's such garbage.
I mean, yeah.
Well, so the thing is, like every unit has like move effects, right? But my
Right.
move effect is move a enemy unit to another battlefield where they don't control a unit.
Yeah. That's
So it never happens in 1v1.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And then what else do I do? So that was my first deploy, and then I'm gonna use my. So, the move a decree effect on my board is a planning effect, right? So,
Yep.
I have to exhaust, but I can choose which card to exhaust for that.
Yeah.
Um, so I think I'm going to choose. Now let's see. Yeah, I'm going to choose to exhaust cleric.
Okay.
To move relentless over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here.
Okay. And I have
Yeah.
priority, so I pick order, right?
No, I have prior. Or yeah,
No, I
you
have
have priority.
priority
Sorry.
because you
Yeah.
deployed
Yeah,
second.
because you
So
played first. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
flip your dudes.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna take my not. So I take. I guess take my cleric back too because it was exhausted before.
Yep.
So,
Um. Okay, I'm gonna resolve this lane first. So, first up, I'm opening the red door.
okay.
Next up, I'm moving Prata over to this lane.
So the move effect with the. Yeah, if you win and are grouped with your 2 unit.
But I'm not.
So wait.
So,
Oh,
so you have to exhaust a card
oh,
now.
it's the battle. Okay,
Yep.
so once per round, move this unit to another resolved battlefield, and when you play it in the battlefield, you must exhaust a card.
Yep.
So I'm going to exhaust this card.
All right. And then we just resolve combat, right?
Yep.
So deal double damage.
So
Good.
yep. Well, no, you deal double damage,
No,
right?
I don't, because this is
Oh, okay.
grouped with your 2-star
So
unit, right? Not a unit with 2 stars. So I just deal 1
okay.
damage and knock that out.
Okay.
But then so actually I should have Kudzu back now, and these two are knocked out into exhaustion by the emblem.
Yep.
And your dude at least is out for 1 round, which I guess is good. Then I'm going to do this this far round, right?
Right. So
3-1, I win, and that knocks out
yep.
your base, right?
Yep.
And then I have to go do the depressing one where I take 1 billion damage.
I think you only take 1 damage though, right? So
Nope. You've got the Lion's Decree in that lane, don't you?
oh, we do. Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
You didn't lead with him.
Oh, that's not what the symbol means. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess
Okay.
I just do take 1 damage. All right, so I take 1. You get your Golem back, but Moloch is exhausted, right?
Okay. Yep.
Yep. All right, and I
Sorry,
get
put them back in my hand.
this
over
and
here.
this back, but I don't have the ability to open the door.
Okay.
And you get priority.
Okay.
You should take your other 2 back.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
If you just tap 1 on them, it'll put them back in your hand.
Okay. Well, trying to think of what. No, and if I didn't put my 6, I had to put my 6 drop there and then clash, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You have
Anyway,
heals though. I don't.
yeah. But if you break, like you've broken, 2 of my lane. I don't know. But we'll see.
We'll see. I still feel like I'm behind.
Okay. I don't know.
Like this is.
Anyway,
Yeah, go ahead.
so gonna. Place this here. Place this here. Place this here. And place this here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll swap these two. But
okay.
yeah.
Always exhausts. I don't have a way to. Alright, you pick order. Okay. Sorry, just thinking for a second.
Oh yeah, take your time.
I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll do that. So that's all units become limited. That must be played face up, so it's going to be Alluring Eye face up. And then I'll plan with my Marine, and I'll put a void counter on. Actually, no. I'll put a void counter on this one. All right.
Okay, so now I reveal.
Yep. Yep.
I am going to play. I'm gonna resolve the middle lane first.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I probably did this wrong. But all right, so alert caster.
Okay. So I'm gonna trigger my battle effects first.
Yep.
First with the line or the honorable knight.
Yep.
And then into the scouts. And then I'm going to move the scout into this lane.
Okay.
And then you can do your thing if you want.
I can't because he doesn't have void active.
Oh, I thought
Sorry.
you had void active because
no,
you
I should have kept that flipped down.
Okay.
No, sorry. The red door
Okay.
closes at the end of each round.
Okay, sorry.
So I don't have any void, so you will win that.
Okay.
And my base dies. And then we both
Okay,
get our guys back, right?
Yep.
All right. What are you going to do? Oh, I get all my other dudes back as well. What are you going to do next?
Now I'm going to resolve the rightmost lane.
Which is
This one.
okay. Yep.
So you win.
Yep. You lose 1 HP, right?
Right.
And we both get sealed, or we both get limited.
Yeah, sorry. So this guy goes.
You should take your other dudes back, and then we need to get better about doing that at the end of the reveal
step. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, okay, and then we're gonna resolve the leftmost phase.
Okay, and you don't have any battle effects, right?
I have. Yeah, no.
Okay. Yes. No, this is correct. Okay. So, do I get to do my battle effects now?
The only one you can trigger is the one you can't.
I put the void token on him. I can trigger it. I'm assuming, right?
Okay.
Because it gets canceled.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah.
So, actually, that's a good question. Can you activate an effect?
I don't think you have a legal target, right? So I don't know.
Okay, we'll ask. We can ask. I'll add it to the notepad. I guess.
Fine if you want to play it as if it can.
Once per round, move this unit to an unresolved battlefield. Enemy players in the battlefield. Because I did kind of set this up with the assumption that I would be allowed to. I guess I don't know. We'll see. If there's no.
I played around it, thinking that I brick it by not having it have a legal target.
Well, there's no legal target, so we'll assume it can't do it. If there's no legal target, nothing happens, right? So this is between what? Petrata and... Can Petrata's ability activate... Petrata's ability activate to be countered if there's no legal target when the ability would be negated. Alright, so we'll assume that right now it doesn't, which means I lose the lane, and I lose an HP. Alright. My turn?
Yep. So this one goes to my exhaust pile, and so does this one.
Yep.
Oof.
And so where is my... Alright, I got all my stuff back. I get priority, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm doing this.
Okay. Really? Okay. Use my lead effect over here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my planning effect and move the all units are limited over here.
Yep.
Then I'm going to place this one over here and this one over here. And I end my turn.
Okay, so I get
So
flip.
now I'm gonna put everything back in my hand.
Yep.
Reveal.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to reveal this battlefield. I'm choosing this battlefield first.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Alert Kudzu's effect. It gets negated because the first effect gets negated. I'm going to activate the artifact effect and open the red door. And then I'm just going to do damage for 2 and win.
Yep. GG.
GG. I don't know. I still feel like my... Maybe... Here. Is there a...
I misread that completely, honestly, but...
Oh, what did you think I was doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
So what I should have done is, I should have played all my units into that lane.
That was one option, yeah. I guess if you'd pumped everybody to a 4, that would have... You probably would have... Let's see. So let's say let's say you'd played 3 in and pumped to 4. It would have been 16 to my 8, 9 to 16 to my 11. And even if I didn't pump and just flipped, it would have been...
But I think you had more strength than that, right? So you had what, 2, and then you could have. So let's see, what other battle effects did you have?
So the other stuff I can do is this guy basically never got used, but then Allured Caster has a clash, but that's pretty much it. I just sort of saw that I had a round where I needed to get 2, and if I just committed everything, but I didn't think you were... I forgot you were going to flip my stuff. My plan was actually going to be open the red door over here and then just try to hope that I had enough committed over here and make it look like like my 4-drop wasn't enough.
Nah, but I think even if I put all my stuff there, though, you still would have won that lane and the damage. So
I think you win if you put everything there.
No, because it decreases my 6-drop into a 4-drop.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you only had 3 cards, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I
So
would have had 12. 12. It would have would it have clashed?
I don't think so. I
6.
think you had 13, right?
Let's see. 6, 9, 10. I think 11, 12, right? Because they all
Okay.
get +1 from the door.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well,
all right.
but
Yeah,
didn't
8
you
and
have your
4.
effect to like reduce one of my guys to 0?
It would
So
have been.
like,
I had to either. I could either open the door or I could let that effect get negated, right? So I had either I could open the door or I could dump somebody.
what
Oh,
I'm
but you
saying
know
is that
what? My effects would have to resolve first, right? So that I couldn't even do it because your guy would resolve later and turn it back into a 4, right?
oh, okay. Yeah,
So
sorry.
here's
I
what
guess
I'm
it does work
curious
that
about
way.
with this
Yeah.
guy, Honorable Knight. I'm adding this. Does Honorable Knight? I'm curious if that affects enemy cards because it just says cards. Ability.
Honestly, that's a good point. Yeah, it probably
Enemy
actually does apply
cards
AoE.
slash
Yeah.
units as well. Um. All right. Let me reset. Um. Want to play again?
Sure.
2 players. Oh, I need to pick a color. Go with red. Red's a good color. I want to
YOLO.
try. I'll try Kudzu again with like.
Okay. I have to sit down first.
Yeah, I want to try with a different commander though. I think because I feel like the suggested commander is not fantastic, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is fantastic.
I'm playing the Energia race. Okay. Totally not Energia. In Espanol. Anyway.
Yeah.
Place all blank into this energy bank. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at my cards.
What is their mechanic? Is it some cursed?
It's just energy
Okay. When you
stacking,
gain
so it's like
energy at your energy bank, you may spend it to activate your effect. You can have a maximum of 10 energy. Okay, so your cards presumably scale with.
energy.
Yeah. Energy and tech level. Interesting.
Okay, I'm just gonna play the recommended guy. Look at the other guys later.
I am going to use. Alright, you're playing. Can I see who the recommended is before you deploy him? He's equal to your tech level. When this card leaves the battle, spend. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so basically your faction's gimmick is you just create a giant mech.
I mean, if that I haven't got that far yet, but sure.
Maybe it's just for that commander, but okay. I am going to do. I want to try Georgia and Alex as mine. So their thing is I start the game overgrown, which means that I can deploy Kudzu into any battlefield, even bad battlefields I wouldn't normally be part of. But more importantly, my Kudzu remain even if I lose. Sorry, they stay there until exhausted, even if I lose overgrown. Wait, maybe it's not as good as I thought. Never mind. Let me rethink this.
Okay.
I thought that was until you lose, but I think I misread that.
Yeah.
Until exhausted. Stay in a battlefield if your army wins or if there is a clash. After losing a battle, return them. Alright, so this. Alright, maybe not you. Let's put you back. Who else do I have access to? Man, this feels like the Giga Brain Strat guy. I'm gonna try them out. All right, I'm gonna try out Orion instead.
Uh, Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna regret this. All right. I went first last time, right? So you should go first this
Yep.
time.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to planning effect. Exhaust this guy, get 2 blue and 3 green. I don't
Okay.
know where the dice are.
Dice is right here. Like
Okay.
it's on your thing. I think you just press. So I'm assuming it starts at 0, right?
Yeah, it starts at 0. Yep.
I don't know how you make it. Oh, you can just
I
right click and do rotation value.
yeah, I actually just
Does
or
it start at 1?
oh,
It's a 12-sided die.
yeah, so 3. It starts at 0.
Okay. Okay,
Um
yeah, that's just okay. Yeah, not ideal for this, but we'll know that it's just that value minus 1.
and then I need to find a way to like add more blue because I just got
See,
3 blue as
see these
well.
little cubes?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. Opacity blind.
Opacity blind. Just opaque
Yeah.
objects. You just can't see them. You constantly walking into doors. The bird
Maybe I'm
effect.
just blind.
Yeah.
Um okay. So,
Hold up. Why do your units seem so much text?
yeah, it's pretty big brain. It's a lot of like managing economy. Uh, so I'm gonna lead with this guy.
Okay.
So
So that makes him a 4/4, right?
makes him a 6/6.
But didn't you start at 0 tech?
I have three red or 3 green, don't I? Oh, is it 2
So
green?
it
Oh,
says
sorry.
you start. So it says set your tech tied to its 0 side, but this dice doesn't have a 0, right?
Right, no, but like I remember I exhausted this card to gain
2
2
green.
green.
So
So
0
it
plus
should be
2.
4.
What?
And
No, you don't. You don't get any green to start, right?
no, I'm saying like the unit Mahis should be a 4.
Yeah, he's a 4.
Level
That's what I
4.
was, okay. I agree with you on that. Sorry. Yes.
Sorry. Um and then
Okay.
I'm going to play this card as a lead.
Yep.
To recover this guy.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play. Let's see. Actually,
Interesting.
play this guy here.
Yep.
Play this guy here.
Okay.
Is that what I? Yeah, that's 4 units. Yeah.
All right.
Eh.
My turn.
Questionable. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna lead with Palm Warrior. Enemy units cannot move into or out of this battlefield.
Okay.
Um.
Gee.
Then I'll play this here. And this here. And 1 second. Actually, so I'll play that. Yeah, that goes there. I will. I will lead with Orion into the middle, which lets me deploy a Kudzu. And then I will also play this into the middle. All right.
Okay.
And then sorry, wait one more second, and then I will. I'm going to plan with Snake Plant to deploy to Kudzu into the middle row.
Okay.
And you now get priority, and we all flip up our shit, right? Reveal step.
Yep.
So we take back our exhausted stuff and we flip our mids.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, um, yeah, so I pretty much lose every lane, but yeah, wins.
The combo.
Whatever. We'll just
Well,
let's
one clashes.
resolve the middle.
Okay, so middle, middle. You get to resolve your battle effects first. Do you have any?
So
Okay.
you do your thing.
So I will put 3 more Kudzu into mid, and now I'm gonna really hope that you don't have that convenient control effect. 3 Kudzu into mid, and then I turn your 4 and your 5 into zeros, and I deploy another Kudzu for each affected unit, which is 2. And that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
So,
So this is exhausted.
yep,
This
my
one goes
guys are
back.
now also exhausted, though.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do the left side
You clever
for this lane.
fucker. Yep, you win the lane.
Yeah.
Also, you do take a damage mid. Yeah, so you win
Yes.
that. This goes back to my hand.
I did the thing, and
Yep.
then we'll do the right lane. You win that lane.
Yep. And I get the Palm Warrior back. Okay, and
Yeah.
as your dude goes back, are you paying 2 to...
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be 2 cards in here?
No, because it had relentless. This
Oh,
one
I
has
guess it
relentless.
does. Yeah, you're right. All right, so you paid 2 energy. And now I get priority, right?
Yep.
And Supply Depot also goes back, right, to your hand? You've got a lot of 6s. Okay. For every exhausted card you control. Okay. So if you had token clear, you'd probably...
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. I don't know if I have token clear, but maybe I do.
I'll
I'll find.
play that there. That there. That there. This there, actually. And I'll use my planning effect from Mushroom Mule to grab back Orion. And wait, shit, fuck. Did not mean to do that. And then I will... And then I will lead Orion to deploy a single Kudzu into lane 3.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my stuff.
Okay. Going to planning effect.
Yep.
Gain 2, so I'm gonna bump this guy up to 4. And then gain 3 blue squares.
Yeah. Interesting. So if you just plan with the supply depot each round, you basically can... That's concerning. I'm concerned.
Yeah. Such concern.
Which wow. Oh, I take my dudes back. No, I don't. We haven't done the reveal step yet.
Then I'm going to lead with this guy.
Yep.
For the first unit of the round, so that he gets his... Now he's an 8 drop.
Yep.
Then
I kind of wonder if Orion is just a hard counter to your faction.
Orion?
Maybe not a hard counter. My
Oh.
little.
I don't. It's a little bit. It makes it really difficult, but I mean, I can still win the other lanes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what was I gonna do? Place this one face down. We got 2 more deploys.
Yep.
Uh, Place this one face down. Actually,
Maybe it gets relentless as well.
okay. Uh, hmm. Then I'm going to. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna spend. So wait. Actually, no. Wait. Shit. The card. Things on the card or like this board isn't a planning effect, right? Like the
Yes.
exhaust card gain 2 or exhaust card. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I play this card then.
All right. All right. So now we reveal and we take back our exhausted cards.
Yeah. And you choose the order.
Yeah, but I get to see your
priority.
other stuff.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
All enemies become limited. Spend 5 to clash. Okay. Let's read these. Switch this card to your 5, wherever it may be. Okay. Okay. I'm going to resolve middle first.
Okay.
I have no battle effects.
Right. So like each of those units is a 1 run. Yeah. I have to use the. I'm gonna spend 3 energy.
Yep.
And make it all limited, but you win the lane.
Yep. Okay, so that dies, but I lose all my Kutsu, and my snake is now exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your trash clear. I'm so isn't it 3 to do that?
Right. I spent. So there was 4. I spent 3.
Okay.
I have 1.
I did this in the wrong order, didn't I? All right.
It doesn't matter.
All right. Let's go for this lane.
Okay, you win.
Okay, you're just gonna let me.
You have 5. I have 3. I can't.
I have 6.
Or you have
Yeah.
6. So yeah.
Okay, so all of our dudes go to exhausted except my one solitary sad little Kutsu vine. And then that flips that, and then we go to last lane. I take a damage, and we both get our dudes back.
Yeah. But so as part of the cost of this card now, since I'm unable to pay the cost of blue, I have to reduce my green to 0.
Yep.
So just we'll say it's 1, but
we know that
0.
it's 0. We know it's 0, and then the next time we'll update it accurately.
Yeah.
And you get priority, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so planning effect. Get 2. So I'm gonna set this to 2, get 3 blue.
Yep. I
Um,
should stop reorganizing your cards, but
it's
then they look
fine.
nicer.
Uh, uh, hmm. I'm going to lead
Yep.
this lane with, and then get my 6 drop back.
Yep.
Uh, then I'm going to play this. Wait. Mm, play this and this. And this, I guess.
Yep.
Uh, no, I'll play it this way. And that'll be it. That'll be the turn.
All right. Um, I will. I will use Mushroom Mule's planning effect. I will exhaust my one Kudzu, get back Orion. I will lead Orion into mid lane and deploy a
Okay.
Kudzu. Um, and then I might regret this, but 1, 2, and 3. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, so
Uh,
reveal,
yep.
and we get our cards back.
What? Okay, I'm gonna resolve the rightmost lane. Or wait. Oh, now I see it. Okay. Huh. I guess I'll resolve the middle lane.
Okay, so you get to do your
And
battle
then
effects first. Do you have any?
I don't have any, so you
And
do
your
your thing.
strength is current. They're both currently 4s, right?
No. One's a 2 drop, and Mahi's is a 2 drop or 2
Okay,
power.
you're right. So I will use Orion's. Every 4
Okay.
becomes a 0, and I get a single extra Kudzu.
Yep. So it's 3 to 2. You win the lane.
Is it? Wait, hold up. So yes, it is. Okay, so I win the lane, and that you
Yep.
get
This
back. That
one
goes.
gets exhausted. This goes in my hand. Sorry.
Yep. Um, and you take an HP, right?
It, um.
Yeah, because your base is dead
Yes.
here,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and I get Orion back.
I'm gonna resolve the leftmost lane.
Okay, I lose my
I
base.
Yep. Um. And resolve the rightmost lane. You win.
Battle effect. Yep, and I get to deploy my Kudzu. But both these are now exhausted for next round.
Yeah. And
And
I
you
had to
get
pay
your
2 to
dude
play.
back.
Yep.
All right.
So now you get priority token.
Yeah, okay, so I get priority token, which means I need to think about this and do it properly this time. Um, Rethinking. I will lead Orion into this lane to deploy Kudzu.
Okay.
And then I will put that there as well. Then that there. That there. And I will planning effect snake plant to deploy to Kudzu to mid. Yeah, I'll do that. Yep, here we go.
Okay, planning effect. Bump this guy. Get to 4 for the green die.
Yep.
And then get to 5 for blue.
Yep.
Um. Play this for its lead effect.
Yep. Okay.
So it's an 8/8. Um, hmm.
I'm not the most thrilling presenter for board games. I feel like if I want to do an actual video on this, I should make
Well,
a
I mean, we're
script.
pretty mellow, but like
We're
you
mellow, but
know,
it's also like you can't. I'm not just gonna be here like talking shit while you're taking your
you
turn.
can though. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
that's no.
It's for the content,
For the
you know.
content. I don't know.
Uh,
I can do that when like I'm not trying to be a massive dick.
Um, place this here.
This is the honest board gaming experience. You spend a lot of time sort of sitting there quietly thinking.
Yeah. And that's where we're at.
All right, reveal, and we take our stuff back, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
So yeah, your thing. Wait, oh, you didn't lead with them though. Okay.
I did not, unfortunately.
Uh,
God, if I only had put those, whatever. So you can swap 4 with your unit lord or dio. Okay.
There's the lane. But,
Okay. Yep. I think I see how I do this. So give me 1 minute to think. All right. I'm gonna do this lane first. Where I'm assuming that I'm assuming you are going to use the effect.
Exhaust.
Okay, you're going to exhaust everybody in the lane?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will win the lane, but I will lose all my board state there, right?
Yep.
Nope, not
Let's
my
go.
hand. So Orion, Overgrown Sage, and then I'll do then I do middle, right? So
I have 10. You have 9.
oh, you have 8 and 2, right? Whoops. Yeah. All right. So you win, and stuff exhausts, and I take a damage there.
Okay.
But at least
And
I get this back in
then
hand.
I win the left lane, so I get 2 green and 2 blue.
Oh shit! And I lose an HP. Okay, this feels like it swung all of a sudden.
So now I have to. This guy is exhausted. Um, I pay the
Yep.
cost for returning Mahis to my hands, leaving the battlefield.
Yep.
So I lose two, but now in the left lane, I won the battlefield, so I gain two. So
So
I
they
think
stay the same, right? If you already.
right.
Yeah.
So basically, like like net zero, nothing happened, right?
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Except you got two more levels of tech.
Green, yeah.
Yeah. Um. And now it's your turn. You have priority.
Mm.
God, if I just deployed those two, I was like, maybe I should split the kudzu instead of just rushing everything mid. Oh man. Then I would have. Uh, ah, my poor
Whatever.
decisions come back to haunt me yet again.
It's not even poor decisions. It's not like a zero. Like you can't know like what I'm gonna play, right?
Oh, it's
Like,
one card, right? I can go. Okay, the max he can have on one card is a 6 because he's already deployed his randomly scaling one.
yeah. So I'm gonna planning effect it three more blue,
Yep.
and then boost this to 8.
Okay.
Um, hmm, I'm going to lead
Yep.
over here
Yep.
for a 6. Uh, no, I think I'm gonna lead for the 2 drop.
Okay.
Um, then place this here. Or sorry, here, here, and here. And that's my turn.
All right. And so,
Not in the reveal step yet, but yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at what's there. Um. Okay. I will lead Palm Warrior here.
Okay.
Uh, and I'll play that there, and that there. Then I will play that there. And I will planning effect to come on, planning effect to deploy 2 kudzu into this
Okay.
lane. All right, reveal.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, palm tree is he's out there. No, okay, there we go. Okay, yep. So you get it's your order to pick battlefields.
So I'm gonna resolve the leftmost
Okay.
first.
Do you have any battle effects?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to deploy 3 kudzu,
Okay.
and then I'm going to exhaust 3 kudzu to clash.
Okay.
So both of our things just get exhausted.
Okay. Then I'm gonna resolve the middle lane.
Yep. I just get hosed.
Okay.
But it's okay because I have my cool snake. He sits there anyway,
Yeah.
so he gets to stay there.
I'm gonna pay the 2 costs to get the
Yep.
Mahis back to my hand.
All right.
Right lane, you win the lane.
Yep.
So I take 1 more damage.
Okay, and I get my Palm Warrior back. Okay. And now this is... So I have priority, right?
Yep.
And you have... You've got 5. Okay. I will lead Orion into this lane to deploy Kudzu. And then I will... Okay, so... 1 second. I just need to... Nope, not you. Okay. We'll play this here, and this here.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, yeah. Your deploy.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust this card to gain 2 blue.
Yep.
I'm going to lead here.
Yep, so that is a 16.
Yep.
Jeebus.
I'm gonna play this here, this here, this here.
Okay. So now we flip.
Yep. Oh.
What?
Well.
No,
nothing.
I mean, I didn't lead.
No, I misplayed. I mispositioned the cards wrong. But
Did you mean to have somebody somewhere else and you just place them there?
yeah,
by mistake?
I meant this.
Yeah, that's fine.
this
That's
way.
what I was expecting. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You just do it. But I do think that okay, so I'm pretty sure the order I do this is... So I take these back first. I don't really care too much. I just need to force. So I do this lane first, right?
So clash.
Yep, you clash. Neither of us take any damage. I lose all my Kudzu. You get your dude back, but now you're out of energy, right? Then we do mid lane, right?
Yep.
Which you win. I lose another... Oh, do I just lose here? I think I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
GG.
I understand if you want to. Okay.
What? No.
No, I misplayed the card, right? Like
no, you didn't.
thought,
Like, you meant to place it there. Like, I played
Yeah.
my cards assuming you would put that card there.
yeah.
There's
So,
no way that can't... That's not a victory if you just put the card in the wrong spot. This isn't Magic the Gathering Arena or Hearthstone where if you misclick, the system goes, go fuck yourself.
Master Duel.
Master Duel. Okay.
I didn't mean to pendulum some.
I didn't
Oh,
mean it.
no.
I didn't mean it.
D-shifter. Pendulum scale.
what if-
Whatever. Anyway.
Did I?
That was close.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be able to... Maybe I should have just...
So, like when
No,
you
you had the
opened with
boosters.
Orion, I was like, oh, easy. I don't know. That was like the most sus play, but like
Well, I
there. But
figured you'd be forced to clash there, and then I'd try to take a different lane, right?
yeah.
Um, okay, so don't click that opie little thing near the mic because it makes a lot of annoying noises. I apologize. All right, want to do one more?
Sure. Um,
Two
but yeah,
players.
energy is fun.
All right.
Um,
So I think we've played all the factions now. Do we want to both do random?
sure.
All right. Hit the button. Hit the button on 0. All right.
Yep.
Change
Oh wait, I
color.
need to sit down first.
Yep. All right. Okay. Give us a countdown. You ready?
Oh wait. Why am I not on the opposite side?
You didn't sit down, I don't think.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
you have one. Yeah.
usually it places me on the opposite side of you, but
All
whatever, it's
right.
fine. So yeah, ready for the countdown.
Yeah. Give me 1 second because I just screwed up. Change color. Nope. Change color. There we go. All right. Did I unassign you?
I don't know.
I
I don't
think I
think you
did.
did.
I'm sorry. You might have to reassign yourself.
I'll just play. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. Anyway, random.
All right.
Three,
Ready?
two, one.
3, 2, 1. Punch it.
Okay.
All right. I am Terran versus Lion people.
Lion boy. Yeah,
Lion
Castell
boys. All right. So who do
army.
we have as our commanders?
Okay. Hmm.
All right. So
Oh,
I will go with the default Terran commander, Samantha.
okay.
Oh,
I am actually gonna declare this guy as my commander.
clash. Gain 1 additional heart. Interesting. All right. So who do we want to have? How do we want to do for Ghost first?
We can just
Banish this card
roll.
to restore a base. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a panic button. Um, do we want to roll for it or
Yeah.
sure? Let me create a dice with my incredible mastery of this game's systems that I'm definitely really good at. I totally know what I'm doing. Look at this. Oh, crud. Okay, so I made a few too many dice. 1 second. I'm just going to move them all over to the side of the board. How do we use... Here it is, this one. All right, here we
Okay.
go. What did I roll?
15.
I rolled a 15.
Yes.
All right, you got a 17. Your choice.
I'll go first.
All right, you get the priority token.
Um. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to plan. Wait.
Yep.
So move a decree is different than place a decree, right? So okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it has to be in the battlefield first.
So I'm going to exhaust to use my planning effect to play line decree
Yep.
here, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna place this guy here. And your move.
All right. Um. Okay, I will lead with worker to
Okay.
promote my mech.
Okay.
Then I will lead mech center to look at
Okay.
this heart over here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I will do this here. I will do this here. And then I will plan with hacker to deploy 2 Marines to this lane.
Okay.
I think I'm. Yep, that's it. I'm done. All right. Reveal phase.
Yep. I'm gonna reveal the rightmost. Or yeah,
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Tactics.
Yeah. So I'm going to resolve the rightmost lane first
Yep.
with its battle effect
Yep.
and go here.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you didn't lead with her though, right? So yeah. Okay.
I did not.
Yeah. Okay. And then right lane I win.
Did I
Like
lead
this
with
lane.
her? No, I didn't lead with her. So right
You
lane,
did
you
not. Yeah.
win. Yep.
Yeah.
I get
So
my dude back. Get my hacker
uh,
back as well. Mid lane.
and then we're gonna
No,
resolve the
sorry.
left lane.
Left lane. All right.
So 7 or 8 to
8
6.
to 6. Yep. So, but your 2 dudes are exhausted now, right?
Yep.
And I get that dude back, but I take another hit. Mid
And then
lane,
I lose this lane.
and
So
you take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodbye. Except now I'm down my 5 and my 6 for round 2.
Wait, what the fuck?
Did you throw the card somewhere or something?
I lost my 6th drop.
I thought I saw it fly into the void for a moment. Oh,
It
here it
probably
is. I
did.
found it. It's over here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So now I get priority, right?
Yep.
And but your scout is down. Okay. Deployed. Oh. I will. Oh, no, I can't do it yet. I can't do the cool thing. I will lead with worker.
Okay.
And I will promote my marine.
Okay.
Then I will do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I will do... Hmm. That. No, I'll do that. That. And that. And then I will plan to deploy to mid.
Okay.
Your Gale.
I am going to... Going to lead effect here.
Yep.
So move a unit, a deployed card unit.
Sure. Just thinking. I will move this one.
Okay.
From that lane.
Place that there. Plane effect. Recover.
An exhausted card. Okay.
Yeah. This guy. Go. Place this guy here. And place this guy here.
All right. We ready to flip them?
Yep.
Okay. And I get to do order of resolution.
Yep.
I'm going to pick mid.
Okay.
What is more important to me? Hitting you for 1 damage or not losing both my remaining bases? Probably the one where I don't lose my bases. I will move... Oh, but then... No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll move Gibby over to that lane. And then we will clash mid, right?
So it's neutral, right?
Yep. So, also, I should need to take my other dudes back.
Okay.
I suck at following that step. Alright, and then I'll do this lane.
Okay, so this one's flipped. I lose.
Yep. And these two are exhausted. And then I wonder who's going to win. You get to deploy a decree.
Yeah. Um,
But I get my worker back.
hmm. So I'm gonna probably play this decree first.
Yep.
But these two are exhausted.
And you now have priority this time.
Okay. Um. Hmm. So I'm gonna use my effect to get back this guy, or
Scouts.
uh, yeah, scouts.
All right.
Is that correct? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Um. Okay. Play this guy here. Or,
Yeah. Hmm.
and then okay. Yeah, something like that.
Like that. All right. Um. I will lead the mech mid to flip your mid.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. So then I will. Do that there. Wait, so you have priority though. Okay, do that there. Do that there. 1 second, I need to look at an effect. Okay, so that's a May. I will use the hacker to deploy 2 Marines to mid.
Okay.
And then I will lead with the worker in the last lane
Mm-hmm.
to promote yeah, to promote the worker, actually.
Okay.
And reveal.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna resolve rightmost first.
Sure.
Uh. Hmm.
So you're doing your battle effects, right?
Yeah, I'm not actually. I'm declaring not to use the battle effect though.
So you're choosing to not move scouts.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yep. I will take the hit and I lose my base.
Okay.
Yep. What field next?
So I'm gonna do the leftmost field.
Okay. Um. Okay. I will take the hit and lose my base.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that, so you're negating my effect, right?
Yeah. Right.
So, yep. So I just get this guy back, but your stuff's not limited, and you just get your guys back.
You take, and then we're gonna do. Oh yeah, sorry, the reveal stat.
Yep.
Um,
Then we
Now
do
we'll do the
mid,
mid lane.
right?
You do 2 damage to me. So
Yep. All right. And your commanders is banish to get your base back. Is that how it works?
yeah, banish the commander to get my full HP base.
Okay. Um. Oof. Okay, I might have. But I have priority.
Correct. Going in the next turn. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cripes. Wait, hold up.
What?
Sorry, I just need to. Okay, no, it's not. It's just very difficult to do. Okay. I'll do this here.
Okay.
I will lead Gibby mid. So whenever a one or more non-marine units are deployed to that lane, I deploy a marine unit to it.
Okay.
I will. Okay, I just need to. I will lead JO mid.
Okay.
And I will promote. I don't. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. Units. I will plan to recover
Okay.
the captain.
Okay.
I will play a unit face down mid. I'll play a unit face down in this lane.
Okay.
And I deployed a unit here, so I get to deploy a marine. And that's, I will. Yeah, I used a plan effect. I'll pass. Your turn.
Hmm. Mm.
Gotta stand up and jump around. Jump around now. All right.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Hmm. Oh man, this sucks. Uh,
Are you trying to figure out what?
no, like I think I have a good read on what your board state is. I'm just not sure if I have the panic button or not yet. But anyway,
Are you gonna smash that like button?
yeah, maybe. I
Like
think
and subscribe.
the plan. So the plan is I'm going to exhaust this card to move a decree
Yep.
to here. Um, place this guy and this guy.
Yep.
Place this guy here
Yep.
or here and this guy here.
Okay. So you deployed 2 more units, so I get 2 more Marines.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
You really think it works that way?
Yeah. Whenever 1 or more non-Marine units are deployed to this battlefield, deploy Marines in this battlefield.
Okay.
I guess no
Well,
wait, it's 1 or more, right? So it would be
one or more non-units.
non-Marine units. So it doesn't infinitely combo with itself, right?
Okay.
So I'm assuming you deploy both of these at once, so it only counts as 1. So I only get 1 more Marine.
Okay.
We'll have to
Whatever.
ask on that because that would mean that I actually would even get 1 Marine, right? Because this wouldn't have triggered it. We'll ask. That makes the most sense to me, but that makes this card
No,
very weak except in multiplayer.
I mean, I don't know. I'm fine if you want to play it like that. Honestly.
Okay,
We'll-
you're fine.
we'll-
You're fine
we'll-
either way. You
Yeah.
don't think it's like busted or cheaty?
I don't think it's busted. I just I didn't think about that interaction. But
Okay.
um. Okay, so let's reveal.
Yep.
So.
Got to use 100% of the brain every day, Kyle.
Okay. So you win that lane, but
Well, I get to pick order, right? Because I don't really.
yeah.
I may not really want you to do things.
Huh.
Okay.
So I could have played it safe, but so yeah, you just win though, right?
I don't
so-
think I win, right? Because I
Yeah,
only
you
have.
do.
Do I? No, you can battle effect, right? I only have 5.
Okay, so we're okay. So you think that the battle effect on Honorable Knight doesn't apply to units?
Well, it says cards, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it'd be 4/4, so 4/4 and 3. I guess so. Here, it doesn't matter. Let's remove those Marines because I don't think it matters if they're. No, it does matter if they're there. Whenever 1 or more non-Marine units. So let me read let's go read how deploy works because I think that's really the answer to this. Is deploy up to 4 units, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I bet it's okay. I think I get it. It's so that when you deploy multiple kudzu at once, I think it does give you a token for each unit deployed, but I think it's so that when you deploy multiple kudzu and stuff like that at once, it doesn't give you a Marine for each kudzu.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Would we agree on
Yeah.
that, or?
Sure.
Okay, so this basically comes down to a lot of questions, right?
I still think you win though, right? So, but anyway.
I win if I punch through mid, but the first battle effect doesn't resolve, right?
Yeah.
My first battle, so I can't move Gibby. It's kind of a dicey ending to it because we don't. All right, so I'll start with this battlefield over here since it's the most straightforward.
Yeah.
Each unit becomes limited, and each effect you have to exhaust a card.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. And that becomes limited and becomes a 0, so I win this one.
Yeah.
And then it gets weird because
Like the question is, does my thing AOE to your field? But like,
yeah,
assuming it only applies to my field, it's 8 to your 5, right?
So let's say that's how it works for the purposes of this, right? So because
Yeah.
if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is no, I can't move Gibby anymore.
Right.
Fuck. Yeah, it's 8-5. I think you just I take a damage. I think is what happens.
Okay.
We'll go with that ruling for now,
Yeah.
since we don't know how it actually works. All right, and then I get this guy back, but your two are exhausted, right?
Yep.
And then my wait, so I need to get these two back. Oh,
Yeah. I'm
dumb. I should have just whatever. It's fine. Then this last lane we clash, right? Nothing happens,
Yeah.
and I get the captain back, but Gibby's now exhausted. I don't know. I think I did that right with my Giga Brain.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you'd think that I'd committed my 6 to middle.
I mean, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
But so and then because we clash in the last lane, I get to place a decree.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Uh.
That's kind of a weird mechanical interaction. It's like, I've nuked you, and as such, I am outlawing parsnips. Alright, so I don't have my 2 for this, but...
Okay.
Alright, and that was my deploy, right? So now it's your deploy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I feel like we'd be the designer's nightmare with all the questions. So what was the question? Was,
It's
what does
my line Honorable Knight
one
and AOE
for-
apply to both players or just mine?
deploy for... Yeah, I have that one in the list. For
But yeah.
Gibby. Apply to if two
And
cards are played.
I end my turn, but
Alright. Really? Oh, is the rest of your stuff just tapped out?
exhausted, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Jesse and O2 to mid, leading to look at your dude. Okay. I feel like that's a nerf. That face down.
Yeah.
That face down. Plan with JO1 to deploy 3 Marines to mid. And that face down. I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Reveal.
Yep.
Resolve middle lane. GG.
GG. I want every gun we have to fire on that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like 3 turns ago, I should have sacked this, but I was greedy.
I was wondering.
The thing is,
yeah.
well, like the problem with that though is like it's my 5 drop, so like like perma handicap. So I was playing for the greedy line where like because I don't like you still had your nuke.
I
like,
did.
If I gave it up right there, like over time I'd just lose because I wouldn't have the power.
Is this actually over?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it is now, regardless of order.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
was a little surprised that you didn't commit the.
No, it's because it was a losing play. Like, I live this turn, but next 2 turns I'm fucked. So I don't know. This guy's basically a noob trap, noob bait. I don't know.
Because you give up a 5 permanently. I feel like so. Yeah. Who else do you have as your potential commanders?
Well, I mean I just want to spice things up. Like,
yeah,
I think the 6 drop and the 0 drop are pretty much all there is. This 4 drop, everything else is kind of.
What is the catapults? If you win, you may deal damage. Wait, hold up. No, your catapults seem decent.
Like, I don't think so. It's a win more card, not it's not like a.
Yeah, but it punches.
Right? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, of my choices for commanders that you'd actually use.
It's a win more, but the fact that it punches through means that I don't know. What's the scout upgrade?
The scout upgrade's good. I think that's.
So.
But like. And like the 3 drop's good in multiplayer, but not I think in single player. But I don't really like.
Spirit of Endless War. Each enemy player must move deployed units to the battlefield if lands decree each using enemy. Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like the catapults could be situational. I think
it's a win more card. It's like Bloodlust and Hearthstone, dude. Like, it's cheeky.
But it
like
punches, right? Which means that when your opponent's like, well, I can afford to lose that lane because I still have a tower there, it's like, no. No,
yeah, but it's still a 1/1. Like, it's not. And you have to lead with it. Like, it's just. I don't know.
You're right. That's true. So you have to lead with it, which means you have to be.
Sell it face up. I'm gonna jam your face in. I don't know, man. I think it's just like if it wasn't a lead effect, I think you'd be right. But because it's a lead effect, it's just.
That's true. I feel like it's a lead effect. It's a lead effect that's good if you lead with it on the when you're not in priority, right?
Yeah, but even
that's tricky.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like maybe it's one of the ones where like when they I don't know. You're probably right, but I don't want you to be.
Well, I mean it's still good though. You got like 3 viable strategies and then like
I want to
one really good for multiplayer strategy. Like you can't have them all be bangers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ancient Capital.
Like for example,
I don't know, you never led with Vankilla. I feel like Vankilla might be less of a noob trap in that situation.
So,
right?
If this card, I honestly that is a mechanic I completely overlooked, but I also feel like it's more of a multiplayer.
Effects do feel like they might be. Yeah, that's fair. It might be better in multiplayer for seizing control of mid.
Like, it's mainly because it makes me win that lane, but hard lose every other lane, right? So it's still a net negative in my opinion. But
oh man,
I don't know.
Interesting.
Hey Satel, what's
up? Satel, how would you like to play a fun board game?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm just here to hang.
Honestly, I still like this race or like this faction the most.
Lions.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Terran's interesting to me because some of these upgrades feel like they make the card worse. Specifically Captain and Trey. Maybe I'm wrong, but since Captain, you have to lead with him, and he has to be the first lead-in to get the effect, right?
Yeah.
That feels pretty bad. As opposed to being able to tuck him and keep him hidden. Also, he looks like fucking Captain Haydock from Tintin. Right? I think it looks cool. Look at the art on this.
I don't know. The thing is, right, it doesn't require the 5 more damage, right? It's just winning. I don't know. I think that makes it a lot easier.
That's true. That's true. But you have to, I don't know, you have to like, it's a called shot at that point, right? And
yeah, but like, it's straight up the most card advantage. Like, it's 7 for 1 play. Right?
Yeah.
And you can also change that one to, it doesn't have to go to that lane to help him. It can help another lane. I don't know. I think it's...
You think it's
like,
a pure upgrade?
It's not pure upgrade.
It's a side grade. It's
not a side grade.
No?
It is just mostly an upgrade with one very, very, very small drawback. Or trade it off. Like,
somebody stream this game for me? I'm curious.
I am. You're already live on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, sick. Okay.
That's why we're in the live stream as live chat, because that way people know that.
And then Trey,
live stream is live.
I don't know, man. If you win, losing players seal a unit, like, that's nutty compared to just limited, right?
Yeah, but the problem is you trade it off for, like, only enemy units being limited, right?
I don't know, man.
So you trade off being able to clear trash, right, which is basically Trey's job in removing tokens from the games we've played, in exchange for, like, he feels like a win more card to me.
Oh my god. So, like, this card's nutty, though. Like, so you don't have to upgrade him, right? You can just upgrade him if you need the option to, like, basically, brick your opponent's #1 card. What, seal this card, seal their card.
But you have to win the lane.
No, you don't. Plan. Seal exhausted unit, seal this card.
Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous. Okay? Like, imagine me playing against Energia with that card. Oh, your 0-drop mecha, that you only have 1 commander? Goodbye. You know, like, you're complaining about, like, literally the best deck in the game. I don't know, man.
You think Terran is the best?
Yes. 100. Hands down, it's got too much shit. In a world where they're all super and everybody else only's got 1 super, like...
Alright, so...
I don't know.
I'm pulling
and, like, they have nuke, right?
Because we can, then we can look at the other decks.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I want to look at a few just because...
I think I had there was a winning lineup play, and I took that gambit. There definitely was, like, a lot of misplays that I made, right? So, like, I think it's not, like, unwinnable, right? But I do think it's, like, 60-40 favored for you. At least. Honestly, you into any man.
Decrees fast enough. Honestly, it was part of it.
Right.
Because
that's because you have counterplay, right? You just only the creep maker is the king, which is why I like the king as the commander. Because then you can plan to place a decree.
Yeah.
Instead of having to so that's reliable, and also it prevents you from losing the decree when this guy loses combat.
Is there really no other way you can put out decrees?
Aside from him, no.
That's a little harsh.
There's a lion decree I can place out with the 3-drop. But
that's true.
But that's not, like, the good shit. Like, lion's decree is pretty ass. Okay, not gonna lie. Like, the usefulness is, like, you know, it makes other cards do other things.
Other cards do their stuff, but it's not too much, especially compared to, like I don't know, lion decrees compared to red door is kind of... I feel like red door is a bit better.
A lot better, but yeah.
I just want to be clear, if for some reason one of the developers ends up looking at this, please don't listen to our opinions.
Look, I mean, well, no, we're just like a new player experience, right? Like, at least that's just what it...
That's all it is. Okay, so how do we feel about everybody else?
I love Energia. In terms of, like, game design, like, play patterns,
they're
everything.
So fucking big. They're just so fucking chunky.
Being a Timmy and playing a 16/16 chonker, the dream.
Chunky boy.
Okay, even though it gets, like, castrated by, like, you know, a lot of, like...
I feel like... I don't know, I wonder if they'd be better in multi just because they have more time to build a bigger blue pool prior to just being like, surprise, I have a mecha.
I think it's
Or if
also
they get
just
butchered faster.
multi is just like I think where this game shines because you have way less focus. Like because like I'm counting cards against you, okay,
Yeah,
and in multi there's no way I'd do that. I'd just be like herder, play big unit,
herder,
hope it
smirkadirkadirk.
works.
All right.
Um,
Who's your favorite army? Just like you just
Energia.
like them the most. Okay, Energia.
yeah, I mean
Imagine
it's just
not
like the
liking
flexibility of it
this.
all. Although I mean, okay, so like in terms of like play patterns, but in terms of like aesthetic and stuff,
Yeah.
I really love Castell, like Lion Boys.
Lion Boys forever.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like that one game when we were facing off and you were playing the Zerg or whatever, the Kuzu.
Yeah, they're not Zerg. They're more like Twilight Zone, I think, right? So you'd see how most of their units are corrupted units from other stuff.
Yeah.
Like corrupted
'Cause they're, like,
Marine,
zombie.
corrupted Kudzu. I haven't figured out the rest of them. Is Queen supposed to be corrupted Lion? I think it is. I think it's Parallel King, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Queen is parallel to King. Altered Caster is so its 3 is so it should be 5, right? So
Yeah.
Artifact
Also,
and Alluring
Kuzu
Eye.
is not level 1 stat thing, or complexity. I think.
No,
But I don't think so.
you disagree with the complexity.
I think
Kudzu-
Castell army is probably the easiest to play. But that's my.
I feel like
they
Castell and
rank it as
Terran are both.
level 3.
Well, I feel like complexity is more how easy is it to understand, right?
Yeah, but I think
Not
this
how
is like
difficult is it
white
to play
weenie.
well. Yeah, you're right.
So, like-
Castell is white weenies with some perma buffs.
Yeah, like
But I feel like Terran is also pretty easy to play, right? It's like, okay, some stuff makes Marines, some stuff makes stuff bigger, and you get a nuke.
you got a lot of oh shit buttons like with the nukes, and that's
Yeah.
what makes it easy to play. It's very forgiving, I should say.
Yeah. It's got something for everyone. Got something for hardcore and casual
know.
players alike. It's got a little something for everybody. I wonder how much
I
my
mean, I
hard
know that for
drive-
flavor, like, it's cool to have nuke, but I honestly think Terran would be fine without nuke. I think, like, I
You
don't
think they'd still be balanced without the nuke?
know. I think honestly, they just take the nuke away and they're on par with everybody else.
Here, watch this.
Okay.
Oh, it's not doing the thing.
I think I'm gonna flip the table anyway.
No. Oh, you're right. We should do that.
But
That's the most disappointing table flip I've ever seen.
I don't know. What are my other like feedback? I don't know. It's like I never played the Vacuous or the Vacuum and
Vacuous?
the
They're neat.
Katsu.
I feel like they're a little bit. So I'm curious. This is Altered Caster. So this is Caster, Altered Caster. One second. I want to pair all of these. I want to see. So I'm
For
assuming...
reference, I don't think I retract my statement. Like when I first initially saw them, like I don't think they're nearly as broken as I thought initially. But
No.
no.
'Cause
Like-
you thought they were busted. Is all hell.
Well, no. It's just like I got really triggered by the whole
Steal
I'm
your
not just-
opponent's shit.
yeah,
Yeah?
and then didn't do that every turn. Like that seemed like kind of bullshit. Because like that's literally like a +2 card advantage swing every turn.
Is, but you have to commit so much to doing it, right?
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You really don't, though, dude. You play your 1-drop that's like herder red door, and then
You have to open the door and win the round, or you have to commit to putting a dark place, putting
It's
the
so easy
void
to
token
win
onto
the
it, right? At which point it's like, I wonder which one is their 6-drop.
I don't know, man.
Oh man, it is.
You
fun,
never
though.
use it for some reason, but
It's so hard to get off, right?
it's
like,
so not.
no, but
it's
here's the
so
thing, right?
not.
I can put energy into triggering off the 6-drop, or I can try to do like usually what I'd prefer to do is do Centesteed Queen, right? Like I feel like this is a much
For
stronger
more
combo.
deeps. But like,
Artifact
you're missing out
Centesteed
is a-
Queen is so much better. Look, that is 9 in stats for 2 cards, and you can hide 3 of them and then move it later.
man. I'm just saying, I would be playing. You'd play playing with 10 cards. I would be playing with 7 or whatever, or 6.
Ugh.
You just win overall in attrition. But maybe your
Whoa,
strategy is
hold up.
better.
Look up at the 5. This seems a little busted. Only in multi, though.
Yeah.
Wait, this one is if you win, losing players must seal a card that lost?
Yes.
That seems decent.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing is like you just have to win like a small off skirmish, right? So everyone honestly will probably be targeting you in a multiplayer game, but you deserve it.
You deserve it? Wow.
I think so.
You deserve it just because you like the color purple?
Because a Terran player, like maybe the reason that's why the nuke is there. Because in multiplayer games, if that happens, Terran has to nuke it. They can't let that happen.
They can't let you seal in the entire thing?
They can't let you seal all enemy boards.
I don't know. I think that's a little...
Seal is... I think it should just be, like... Why does seal exist, It's just a...
It's a valuable mechanic.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever get clarification what the difference between seal and banish?
Banish is permanently removed from the... So seal is the card goes into the exhaust pool flipped. The next time it would be returned to your hand, it flips face up.
So it's just... Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, I mean, our gameplay... I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. I feel
like we need to do a 3-player game.
For sure. We need to test multiplayer.
Does Cody?
I think Cody has it, but he's not much of a
tabletop person.
board gamer.
Well, he's gonna become one. He's gonna learn to love.
I don't know.
You all friends who play.
Oh, I mean, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition because I want them.
You want them premium tokens?
Yeah, pretty much.
Premium. Cody does have it.
What is this card game even based on? Like StarCraft or something?
No.
I mean,
it's just
we say Star. Yeah, it's not like I just say okay, Terran is because there's a lot of parallels, but like it's not actually.
It's not
at
actually
all
Terran,
like
but also like Satali, like here. Can you see my screen or no?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Look at this art.
No, the art is cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For reference, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, this guy looks like a guy right out of One Punch Man a little bit. Or not One Punch Man, like One Piece.
He looks like he could be a World of Warcraft character because he has that like giant pauldron on his shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see him in One Punch Man.
I think I can see him more in One Piece, like a pirate guy.
One Piece man.
Yeah.
Every week he finds the One Piece. One Piece.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that the game devs have playtested it way more than us, but like, I feel like.
Well, some of it might also be like we have a bunch more rules questions to ask, right?
I don't know. I mean, we didn't have too many more though, right?
We had like 2, which is down from yesterday's 4, which was like I guess one of them I know the answer to, but at the time was willing to argue about because it would maybe result in me winning. Which was
serious? That's hilarious. I don't know.
Well, no, it was Patera's ability. Can you act like? No, I didn't argue about it too much, right? Like I seeded it and we played it as if it worked the way you thought, not the way I thought. But it was can Patera's ability activate? Can I trigger its battle trigger if there's no legal target, right?
Yeah.
And we played it like it couldn't, but like I wanted to win, so I thought that it should. So that's one question. And the other one was, does Honorable Knight's ability affect enemy cards and units, right? That was the big one.
Yeah.
And then one was, what does one or more deploy for Gibby apply to in regards to creating Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that one makes sense. Like that we played it where you got 2 units, right? Or 2 Marines because I played 2 units, right?
Yeah, we did.
So,
but then we also played it assuming that assuming that honorable doesn't apply to my board state, right?
Honorable. Oh yeah, honorable lion. Yeah.
So we played it in both people's favor.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't have too much else to say on this stream, so I'm going to stop the stream in a second. But first, I'm going to, again, if you think this looks cool, you should go check out their Kickstarter, or you should go play it yourself on Tabletop Simulator. It has a cool, like, built-in, it has the rulebook and everything you need to play, and all the auto-selection stuff. I'll link both those in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, and now I get to say the thing that makes Kyle is upset, which is you should lick and subscribe. All right, end of stream.
Curses.
Versus,
Bye.
you're like the only person that probably watches my streams, but I also know that you're the only person that's actively annoyed by that. So I'm absolutely not stopping ever.
Okay.
It's because I love you, buddy.